Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back at my cider table with some more cider to try. And this is an interesting one. One I've had for a week or two. Been looking forward to try it. Picked it up at Mons Cheesemongers, where I was working over Christmas for several days. They sell cider in the shop, some very good cider in the shop. A guy called Josh has taken over managing the shop, and he's a cider fanatic, which means he's got great cider in, which is brilliant because too few shops have great cider. So we're like cider lovers running shops and therefore making those shops sell great cider. And one of the great ciders they got, I got this for free because I got it as part of my my severance pay, whatever you like. You know, I was only working there over Christmas. And they give you a nice big bag of cheese and some wine or something like that. And they didn't give me wine, they gave me this. They gave me this Keeved cider, a Keeved Claret, it's called. Now, I haven't read anything about this yet. I'm going to assume it's been in a Bordeaux barrel. I'm going to make that assumption. Otherwise, why is it called Keeved Claret? No idea. It doesn't look red at all, but that, yeah, whatever. Well, we'll find out when I turn it around. It's a sweet, single variety perry. I thought it was a cider, and it is, in fact, a perry. 2023 vintage, 4.4%, single varietal perry A. So, wilding cider. So Sam and Becky, who I've met a couple of times at Cider Salon actually, very nice couple indeed, do some cool stuff. They have home orchard, which is their own orchard where they live. It's been an orchard there since about 1760 apparently. Some of the trees are up to 100 years old, most of them are about 25 years old, something like that. Completely like, you know, nothing sprayed, all organic, standard orchards, animals grazing in the summer and so forth, etc., etc. So, you know, cool stuff. They've got another orchard called New Orchard, which they planted themselves, which is a neighbouring field. Then they sort of manage 4 other orchards, old orchards, from when they get their fruit. So they're getting great fruit from brilliant orchards, non-interventionist stuff. Cool. And I actually shared an employer, not at the same time with Becky. She used to make cheese for Gorwith Caerphilly, Trethewin Brothers, and I worked for the Trethewin Brothers for a couple of years, but in London in Borough Market, not in Bristol / Somerset where they make the cheese. So quite hard to read. It's quite dark on a dark background. I'll do my best. Good job I got my specs on. Let me just turn this so I can see it. Claret is a very rare late season pear. Aha! So I was wrong. It hasn't been in a Bordeaux barrel. I thought it didn't look like it had been, and it seems a bit too interventionist for them to do that. So Claret is a very rare late season pear. I have learned something. I'm looking forward to this even more. Tiny, russeted, and with full tannins, they seem to be prone to spontaneous keeving. After keeving in a stainless steel tank, this was transferred to, hang on, what's that say? 2 oak casks and a small stainless tank to continue fermentation before reassembling the 3 containers for bottling. Okay, so they split it, fermentation between different vessels. Rich and lusciously sweet with aroma of dried fruit and poached pear. Drink lightly chilled with pudding. Any pudding will do. Who cares? So long as it's pudding. Fruit is hand-picked from an unsprayed, unfertilised traditional orchard planted in 1909. No additives. May contain naturally occurring sulfites. Wilding cider, Falland Farm, Fairland, Somerset. Sorry, it's quite hard to read because it's dark on dark and it's not that light where I am. Apologies. Sorry if that took a long time. I can read faster than that even, you know. I did go to school and stuff, it's a long time ago. So, let's open it. Crown cap. So how fizzy is this going to be? I don't know. Oh, is it fizzy at all? Is it fizzy at all? It might be still Keeved single variety perry. I don't think I've ever had one of those. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Cool. Let's pour it out. Yep, that is still. Okay. And there's a little bit of a prickle. There might be a bit of a tingle, like licking a flat battery, flattish battery sort of thing going on. So colour, come on, Chris, do it properly. Colour. I mean, it's very pale gold, bordering on lemon water, but it's got gold hints to it. Just it's slight brassy hints to it actually. I don't know if that's to do with the table behind it, but it looks like there's a hint of brassiness, but it could be the lighting in the room. Yep, hazy. It's Keeved, so it's not going to have as much sediment. There's something in the bottom of the bottle, or some leaves and stuff in there, some sediment of some description. So it looks like it's done a little bit of bottle conditioning, possibly. Let's smell it. Nice. So, zip of acidity. Love that straight away. Very nice. And then something savoury almost. Hang on a minute. I mean, there's pear in there for definite. Quite a fresh pear, you know. That acidity. Hint of kind of sort of a funkiness about it. Not massively farmyardy, but there's a hint of funk about it. I felt something slightly savoury in the background. Maybe that's yeastiness. Maybe it's just a yeasty character in the background as well. I mean, yeah, let's try it. Oh yeah. I mean, this battery's almost flat, I'm licking. Almost. It's not a Duracell. It's pretty much gone. It's, shout out to Duracell. But the merest tingle, very slight. Lots of residual sugar. Lots of residual sugar, because this is Keeved, so low ABV. Lots of, so there's going to be probably sorbitol in there, which isn't fermentable anyway. Plus the unfermented, fermentable sugars, which gives you something which is actually like a dessert. It is. It's sweet. This with the Stitzelton I had in one of the previous films, that would have been amazing. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. It's like a rich pear dessert. It's what it's like. There's no getting around it. The sort of acidity on the nose, there's not much on the palate. If you like dry cider, if you like dry perry, you ain't gonna like this. This has got bags of sugar in it. It's a dessert. A lot of people would fall over themselves to get hold of this. It's if you want something delicious to have for dessert, have a glass of this. Sorry, I've got a sweet tooth. This is totally my thing. Oh, I had this little tingle. So, I mean, there is acidity with so much sugar that it's just balanced. Minerality as well, totally is. Like pear skin character as well, absolutely. Refresher, like chewy sweets, chewy refreshers, which is sort of lemon sherbet thing. There's a hint of that in the background as well. I mean, I could just bang that down in one. I could drink a yard of that. I could drink loads of that. It's delicious. It's sweet. It's rich. In terms of tannin, I think it says it's quite a tannic varietal, but not for me on this you know, this particular example. Maybe the merest suggestion. The merest suggestion of tannin, soft tannin on the front. Nothing on the back. I'd love to try this unkeeved as well, though. I'd love to try it unkeeved. I think the sugar's great. I love it, but it's masking a little bit of the flavour that's in this pear, this varietal. So I'd love to have it just. I mean, it probably wouldn't go to bone dry anyway with the sorbitol, but I'd love to see it as a dry version as well. See what happened. I really would. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you like delicious, rich, sweet drinks, if you like dessert wines, if you like pear desserts, if you like that kind of thing, yeah, that'll do it for you. And the only ingredient in it is pear juice. That's it. Like the like Buckford Organics. All it says on the label is ingredients, pear juice. That's it. Nothing else. Boom. We like it. We like it. Nice one, Wilding. Nice one, Wilding. I don't think I did anything bad from there ever. And there's so much love in there. Even if it wasn't good, I'd still love it, because what's not to love? You know what I mean? But fortunately, it's all delicious. So there you go, guys. Thank you for joining me at my perry table with a bottle of Wilding. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.